IGN can take it up the arse Abby style. No lube, man on man thrusting, just like how Neil I sit when I pee Druckmann likes it. And not only does Druckmann sit when he pees, he faces the wrong way when he does it. This is The Last of the Jedi 2, The Revenge of the Scissorettes Golf Edition. IGN 10 out of 10. You know what, IGN? Just show us the check Naughty Dog gave you. Your desperate attempt to decorate this steamy pile of horse dung is getting really pathetic, and if you haven't already, hit the like button, make sure you subscribe and ring my bell, baby. Today is a new day, people, but we still have another old ass hag, boomer grandma dropping 5th grade schoolyard routines, even going as far as to virgin shame. That's right. You know, lady, you're old enough to be my mother. This woman is 50-something years old, sitting on Twitter making virgin jokes. What an absolute clown world. Women like this, back in the day, used to have children to take up most of their time. Unfortunately, this one looks like she's past her childbearing age. Maybe that's why she has such a soured personality. Anyway, after doing some research on this hypocrite, she likes to regularly moan about toxic masculinity, but at the same time, shit on people who she thinks are virgins. Wait, hold on a second, who am I kidding? This woman has never moaned in her life. This is such an obvious level of projection. Something tells me she doesn't get enough sex in her life to begin with. So I've been watching the critics like Lucy O'Brien reacting to the user reviews the same way my 3-year-old nephew does, by closing his eyes and thinking nobody can see him. Imagine being a multi-million-dollar business and hiring somebody for their opinions, and their opinions is, you're all virgins. And by the way, my girlfriend hated that sex scene because she feels that it was tasteless and looked awkward, so by that same logic, I guess that makes her a virgin too. Anyway, look, Lucy O'Brien and Neil a hole is a hole Druckmann and all the other woke SJW crowd who reject fair criticism from people like me are weak-spirited, narcissistic, self-satisfied children who believe they don't need to improve on anything because they are already flawless, almighty, the all-knowing gods among men. No matter what delusions they have of themselves, this is officially the denial stage. They simply cannot comprehend that there are real people out there who are sick of the endless virtue signaling. They are way too sensitive towards people's real feelings, which is strangely hypocritical for such a diverse group who claims to be so accepting of everyone. Why can't these people just accept they made a bad game? Critics and other shills don't determine quality. True gamers like me and you do. But here's an idea. Just make a good game. But then again, that would require talent and effort, which Naughty Dog does not have because they fired 70% of their staff, and the only people left are Anita Sarkeesian and Neil Cuckman and his sea of yes men. Most of you already know this. IGN has been corrupt for the better part of 20 years. And it isn't really hard to believe that these are the type of people who work at a major gaming journalism company. Because video game journalists are a joke. The media is not about informing the public anymore. They try and push an agenda down your throat, and if you don't agree with it, they'll use words like racist or virgin in this case, bigot and so on. That way they can put you in a corner and not have to deal with you. And on that bombshell, thank you for watching. Manix out.